Nick and Leila are madly in love. They've been engaged for 2 years but can't afford to marry.
We'd get married tomorrow, it was just the money side of it.
You know, you don't realise how much a child costs you until you've actually got one.
It would have taken them years to save up for Leila's dream wedding day.
I'd love a celebrity wedding.
Wanted a footballer, gets the postman.
So we're giving them £12,000 towards their big day and a chance for Nick to prove himself to the woman he loves. But there's a catch. They've agreed in the presence of a lawyer that Nick will organise the wedding alone.
In order to guarantee secrecy, you will be required to live apart for the duration of the term.
They'll have absolutely no contact. And the bride won't know a single thing about her wedding until the big day in 3 weeks' time.
The pressure for this celebrity-style wedding is definitely on me, but I'm not 100% sure what they're like, so...
Will Nick be able to handle 5 bridesmaids?
You can't hide. We'll find you.
Get me out of here. I'm cracking. Shit.
Can he come up with the right theme?
I'm not dressing like a pirate. I'm not dressing like a pirate for a wedding.
And can he get his bride to the church on time?
Even if she doesn't attend, you know, we're still going to have a piss up. We're still going to have a piss up. Yay!
Can this man give his woman a day she will never forget?
Leila isn't looking right, she won't turn up.
Today, postman Nick is moving out of the family home in Preston and out from under Leila's wing.
It's serious, this wedding, you know, it's not just...
It's not a joke, I know.
It's not just a birthday party.
Makeup artist Leila's always been the boss in this household, even more so since the birth of baby Lara 18 months ago.
Everything you do, you always have to run it past me, don't you?
Yeah, Leila will definitely have the last word. She wears the pants and, you know, I'm sort of like driving Miss Daisy kind of character.
Perfectionist Leila will be letting Nick plan the biggest day of her life.
It's my day and I only want to do it once and I don't want to regret anything and I do want it to be perfect.
She just sees me as some joker, but I just want to show her that that I love her and, you know, she can trust me with a bit of responsibility from time to time.
So Nick is moving in with his mum.
Don't worry about me, I'll do well. All right.
The next time they meet will be at the altar.
Oh God, I didn't think it was that hard.
Nick's settling in at his mum's. Fortunately, his best man Steve is on hand to help him mastermind the wedding.
How are you doing?
I do know that his best man will be a bit of a distraction. He'll be like, oh, we'll just go to the pub. He doesn't have a clue. Doesn't have a clue at all.
I'm the ideas when I'm good at making lists. So get me a pen and paper, I'll make lists, and then you could take them up. Right, things to do.
Leila's not the only one who's worried about what these easygoing guys will come up with.
Nick as a person isn't terribly organised. I hope he takes 10 seconds, deep breath and thinks before he actually jumps in.
We want a theme, don't we? Like a circus theme, a Shakespearean theme. No, because that's more like Hollywood theme. No, we can't go dressed as fucking Terminator. Shit, can we?
He's still a bit of a boy. He's going to have to book up his ideas. He just thinks it's an excuse for a bit of a lash, do you know what I mean? And for everyone to get a bit drunk and have a bit of a laugh.
So Leila could come to the church in a horse and carriage, and then like a princess. And then we could leave in a hot air balloon.
That's glamorous.
It's very glamorous.
What, and then leave to where?
I don't know, whichever way the wind blows.
Nick's first challenge is a serious one, to find a church to marry him.
It's important for both of us to get married in a Catholic church. I ideally would like to get married in Leah St Mary's. I was an altar boy there for eight years, I think.
But Nick hasn't been a regular at church since he was a kid. And he's never even met the new priest.
When were you hoping to get married?
3 weeks today.
What?
I know it's such a short timescale. I'm sorry for the pressure.
What date were you looking at?
I'm not too sure. It's just what you've got available, really, that I'll have to obviously work with.
We could do it on Saturday, the 5th of April. And if you can come and see me tomorrow, we'll get the process going.
All right, that's great.
OK.
All right, thank you very much, Father, for your time.
Nice
Cheers.
to see you anyway.
OK, bye-bye.
With the church booked, Nick's off to a flying start. Leila and Nick will be sharing the childcare for the next 3 weeks.
The other one.
But already the girls are missing Daddy.
I can't speak to him or anything, so it's been dead weird that he's not been here just to chat to and stuff. And I mean, like with Laura and stuff, like we had our, like it's our own little family, you know, and it's kind of been split up.
We're just going to go visit the priest, Father Simon. He's just going to give us some advice with regards to arranging this wedding.
Is that it? Do we have lines and that to say?
No, it's just...
So it's just a case of this is what's going to happen and then we get on with it?
Yeah.
And that's it?
OK.
But is the priest singing from the same hymn book as the boys?
Hey, Father, good evening.
Hello. You all right?
You OK?
Not so bad, thanks.
Are the guys OK coming in as well?
Pleased to meet you, Father.
Yeah, that's fine, but I need to have a word with you off camera, actually.
Right, OK.
All right.
No problem.
Go and do that. I'll wait here.
OK.
All right. Just a sec.
Goodness. He's going to invite us in for a brew. Maybe I stood out here in the cold. I don't know. I was expecting sort of tea and cakes. We'll have to see. Because he sort of took like one look at us. Because I thought we were going to shake hands and, you know, have like a formal meeting. He was pretty quick, wasn't he? Pretty quick. He won't be asking about the stag do, I don't think. Really. Pretty cold evening.
Right, Father.
Explain to me.
Yeah, we'll do. All right, thanks again.
Okay.
Cheers, bye-bye.
Thanks.
Just come across a bit of a stumbling block then, because it's sort of like he's had to speak to the bishop on the matter because it's been seen to devaluise the Catholic Church. Go back home and quickly ring the bishop up and
Call him your worship.
is that correct? That?
I don't know.
So you're just making it up?
You know, so now you address them. Address them. The bishop.
Let's go and find out.
So it's down to the bishop.
Yeah.
Right, let's do it.
Down to the big man himself.
But Nick's bumpy ride with the bishop is just beginning.
If the result's bad, if it's from the bishop and the bishop sort of ruling with an iron fist and sort of, you know, quieting the church so we can't do it, then we're not in a good position. A bit concerning, really.
We're both devout Catholics, and obviously the objective of having these people in was just to help us financially with the money, because the wedding costs a lot of money nowadays.
It looks like the sort of rug's been pulled from under his feet. It'd be a bit of a bombshell if that one fell through. I think he's beginning to feel the pressure.
The bishop has said that he never said yes and he never said no. I need the blessing from, you know, I think me and Leila really do need the blessing from God, rather than just, than just having a civil service.
Leila's got no idea of the stress her man is under.
Nick is like my partner, my best mate, everything. So when I say husband, that's what it means to me, like everything.
Leila's been brought up by her mum, and with no dad on the scene, wants her cousin Adam to give her away.
When you just said, "Look, would you give me away?" First thing I did was a bloody lump in my throat, which is starting now, which is annoying.
You're my cousin, but at the same time you're like a mate, and then you're like my brother.
I'll have to give you a hug, Anna. Come here,
Little does she know that her church wedding might be off. With half the week gone, there's still no answer from the bishop, but best man Steve's got a plan to tackle the clergy.
Bullet point what you're going to say to the bishop, just so we don't make a mess of it. I mean, we don't put it in a way where we're putting him under pressure, but we've already arranged...
Yeah, but I think we need to apply some slight pressure. The timescale we have is, we need to have this sorted.
Otherwise it's looking like it can't go ahead. So vital importance to yourself and family.
I just want to speak to Bishop O'Donoghue, please. Hello, you okay?
Oh, hang on, it's breaking. Battery's just gone. Oh, that's not a good start, is it? That's not a good start.
Lara shows what she thinks of the wedding plans so far.
Apologise for the just your battery. She's not annoyed. Hello, Bishop. The battery on my mobile phone went, unfortunately, so I'm sorry about that.
Unfortunately for Nick, the bishop passes the buck back to the priest.
Okay, thanks again. Bye-bye. Yes, I've got to ring back Father Simon. He's top dog. I don't understand why he just doesn't say, look, you know, you're a priest, it's your job, I'm happy with it, get on with it.
Nick has just over 2 weeks to pull off this wedding, but he doesn't have a church, reception venue, or wedding dress. He doesn't even have anyone to marry him. The laid-back groom realises he needs a plan B and dashes off to book a standby registrar.
Come on, God, the bishop might not love me, but you do. Change these lights. Nicky loves you, baby.
Legally, a notice of civil marriage has to be on display to the public 16 days before the wedding.
It's getting worse. Right, a second. I'm getting out of the way.
Nick pulls things off at the last minute, and I'm just thinking with his schedule it's quite tight and he's going to have to be organised.
4 minutes to get to the registrar. I thought it'd be very plain sailing, easy going, and me being as relaxed as ever, but I've never been so much under pressure in my life. My brain's a ticking time bomb. I'm not used to things not going my way, so it's quite difficult when things like this do happen.
He finally makes it to the registry office with seconds to spare.
We've got a registrar there, so a wedding is definitely going to happen one way or the other, which is very, very exciting.
Across town, Leila is with 2 of her 5 bridesmaids. Natalie and another Leila also work on makeup counters, and their standards are just as high as Leila's.
I'd hate something like that as well. What is
God.
that?
It's like a
When Nick first proposed, Leila bought a dress on a whim from the internet.
Should I go and try it on?
Yeah, I think you should.
Hurry up.
Yeah. That's not something I thought she would have picked it first.
No, she must have picked that with the intention of wearing it.
Yeah.
But style-conscious Leila knows she's made a mistake, and her bridesmaids aren't scared to voice their opinions either.
No, not at all, Leila. It's huge.
Yeah, I don't like it on you. It's not you.
If he gets anything like this, just couldn't wear it.
You couldn't even hold it, let alone wear it.
If Leila's got the most important dress of her life wrong, what chance do the lads have of getting it right? Fortunately, ignorance is bliss.
That's my favourite dress.
That's nice, that.
I like if we can
And she
get...
looks a bit like Leila.
I found this one as well. This is the
That
second...
might be the same dress.
No, it's not. It's a different dress. And this dress is called Leila. And it's spelled in Leila's name.
I think we got that one then.
I think it's
that.
fake.
I think it's
that's
fake,
fake,
yeah.
so find that.
With a week gone already, I definitely hope he's got the dress because, to me, everything else goes off the dress. So I hope he's got the dress and the venue. A lot can be done in a week.
If only she knew that Nick has achieved next to nothing. But today, the boys are finally hitting the shops, armed with only a phone directory and plenty of optimism.
So we'll see what combinations the wedding shop throws up, I think.
Yeah.
And then I think we should pick one and then stick to it. And then we know what we're doing then, and then we can...
No, don't pick one and stick to it straight away. I'm keeping an open mind.
Yeah, but...
It's something, you can't rush it.
Their first stop is a designer dress shop in Preston Town Centre.
She's very quirky, likes things different.
Yeah.
Doesn't like the box standard wedding dress. We need something quite different.
Celebrity spring.
Celebrity status, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I was thinking maybe something showing a bit of leg at the front as well.
Is that what you imagine she would want on her wedding day?
I think so,
I
yeah.
reckon so. She'll want a bit of leg to be seen,
Yeah.
won't she?
Okay, I've seen thousands of brides now since the shop opened, and I've not found one that's wanted what you're describing.
Right, okay.
Across town, Leila's telling her mum and sister just how different she wants her dress to be.
A lot of the people who work in the shops are going to be like, well, you don't know what she likes, so most brides will go for something like this, and that'd be my worst thing, because I want something that most brides don't go for.
She might be the kind of girl, how to put this, the kind of girl that likes to go out and will wear clothes that will show her figure and things. But on her wedding day, it's her one chance to be not necessarily demure, but a little bit less. Do you see
Yeah, that's a good point.
So.
Yeah.
Okay.
If he does play it safe, I would be gutted, and I would be able to tell if he's played it safe as well.
At Nick's request, the shop assistant agrees to model some dresses. He's heeded the advice of the shop owner and has swung from sexy to safe in the space of 5 minutes.
See, that's quite nice, isn't it? Yeah, I do like it.
If I got one that was just like a big white meringue, I couldn't wear it.
That's kind of classy. Wow, yes, definitely. Definitely.
I've got this thing with being different and being unique, and a lot of brides go for a princessy sort of look. That would be like my worst.
If Nick doesn't get the dress right, I just know she'll flatly refuse to go through with it.
It's going to number 1, this one, for me, so far.
I like it, I really like it.
What stands out for you, though?
I think it's exactly what we've been looking for.
Stephen.
The boys are certainly impressed by the fit and leave to mull their decision over.
Obviously, with the style and the pattern on it, I think it could be the right dress. Lovely and revealing and hot. I did like it. we could see it again tomorrow if we're...
Nick's still waiting to hear whether the priest of St Mary's will agree to marry him and Leila. His dearest wish is looking increasingly unlikely.
Right, should we try this priest?
Yeah.
I think we should, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Nick's not giving up on God just yet.
Hello, good evening. I was wondering if I could speak to Father Simon, please. Hey, Father Simon, it's Nicholas Miller. Hello, you okay? I was just wondering if you and the bishop had come to any decisions with regards to me getting married in St Mary's.
What did the bishop say to you when you spoke to him? You spoke to him a couple of times about the sacred heart and the arrangements.
That's great, Father. Thanks again. Cheers. All right. Bye-bye.
Yay! Excellent. So we're on for the for the church wedding.
We're on.
Sweet as a nut.
One decision down, several dozen to go. A week in, Nick still hasn't got a dress, a reception venue, or thought about those celebrity touches that Leila will expect.
As me and Stephen go, we're just the most casual people on the planet.
I don't think we've ever been organised people.
We're both as disorganised as each other, but I think I'm the one sort of setting the foundations and Miller is the one charging for it. Well, not charging for it, plodding along for it. But it seems to be working. Oh, she's turned it off.
If I found out that he'd not been putting as much effort as I think he should, I would be upset, definitely.
Is that on your phone? Mm-hmm. Do you think that's because we're too close to... No, it shouldn't be. You want a fax number?
Mm. Yeah, it sounds like it. Well done, Nick. Miller is... I don't know, I think he's doing it at his own pace. I mean, he's not busting a gut. I don't know if it's got to that stage of it being a celebrity wedding yet. Yeah. It's obviously the finishing touches that make the wedding obviously a bit of a celebrity-style wedding.
After hours of phone bashing, the boys find a reception venue that can do their date. The purpose-built Garstang Country Hotel boasts an 18-hole golf course and built-in driving range.
I'd hate if it was a country hotel. I'd hate it to look like a typical, sorry, but Marriott hotel. I'd hate something like that. The venue is pretty much as important as the dress.
I don't think it's too bad, you know?
Not too bad, actually.
I'd hate to be all boxed in. I wouldn't like it to be everyone on top of each other as well.
It's a good size, isn't it?
So
Quite cosy in here as
yeah,
well.
you've got plenty of sort of options.
Yeah.
He knows what I like, so I know that he's going to try his best to make me happy.
A top priority for Nick is the honeymoon suite.
Yeah, that's the ensuite.
It's the room that you'll get as a complimentary part of the package.
Right. The honeymoon suite looked absolutely pants. I thought, if I take Leila there, the only person who's going to be getting fucked is me. Fucking hate the wedding suite room. Considering the short timescale, I don't think it's that bad a venue. I mean, it's an option, isn't it?
It's an option.
It's just fingers crossed that tomorrow's.
But it's going to be our second option at the moment.
It's our second option, but hopefully tomorrow will be a better venue.
Yeah, but it's bad that it comes second on the fact that we haven't even seen the other one yet.
Oh yeah, yeah.
With 2 weeks until the wedding, Nick is running out of time to find a reception venue. Next on his list is Springfield House, 30 miles from Preston.
Wow, I'm liking this. Really nice. I like the drive-in as well.
The Georgian house stands in 8 acres of Lancashire countryside.
We've made the effort and we've laid it up because we've got a wedding on tomorrow.
Yeah.
So you can see what it looks like, the finished article, if you like.
Yeah, your bar's absolutely fabulous. I love it.
It's absolutely lovely.
Before talking money, the boys make themselves at home.
It brings the total to 4,230.
Still reasonable. We're not complaining, though. Look, let's just have a quick look round and then you show us where we sign because I'm convinced already.
I think we just sealed the deal.
Do you?
Yeah.
I do.
We do have a helicopter pad.
So we could have a helicopter from the church to here. It'd be a lovely experience, yeah.
The helipad seals the deal. Happy-go-lucky Nick signs up on the spot.
To be honest, we got completely lucky. We got very, very lucky to find this because we literally went, yeah, we'll try that one. We'll make a phone call, we'll try that one.
Wedding is on. We're slackers, aren't we, really?
Social loafers.
It's quite straightforward for me, to be honest.
Nick's taking a bit of a chance with his maximum luck, minimum effort approach when it comes to shopping for Leila's dress. Wedding outfitter's Bride and Groom is just a mile from his house, so Lara's come along for the ride.
Right, where to begin?
Yeah.
Ooh, I like it.
Let me just quickly change your bum.
But Lara's not impressed.
Stink. Oh dear. Top trumps. That dress is. I think the dress is fantastic, isn't it? Can you just show us the biggest tiara you've got, please?
I don't know. It's more like a crown than a tiara.
How does it feel comfort-wise?
Very comfortable.
Is it not restricting?
No. It has like a hoop round it, so it allows you to walk.
Right.
So you've got nothing between your legs at all.
Right. I won't take that as an insult.
Next stop is Iconic in Lytham St Anne's. It's a popular choice with Lancashire brides.
It's got a nice train at the back.
Just looks a bit like a straitjacket.
The top's nice, but there's no. So like like this one, for instance, you know, where it's got like a ruffle design, if you will.
Nice sort of creases on it.
Creases.
Creases, or I don't know what they're called.
Ruching. It's taffeta, that.
Right. Okay.
What's taffeta?
Just a type of material.
Just a material, right? So I think that's what we want in the ruching and maybe the taffeta.
Neck.
I think
You like the halter neck?
I like the halter neck.
Across town, individualist Leila can't resist showing 2 of her bridesmaids the dream dress that it took her 2 years to find.
That's it, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's different, isn't it?
Yeah. I couldn't compare another dress to it. Couldn't.
It's very Leila, isn't
Yeah.
it? Very different.
But all wedding decisions are in the boys' capable hands.
I like
it.
Yeah. It's got
definitely, yeah.
The creases in it. I can't remember what they're called.
Leila doesn't want so much as a sniff of tradition. Her dream dress has a rock chick twist.
It's nice, isn't it? And then look, and then shorts.
I like it.
Gorgeous, yeah. So it'd be.
Oh, it's really nice.
Party time.
This one's very full. Sweetheart neck, but it's got the V.
Is that one big biscuit?
Stephen, focus. That's a yes, I think.
I thought you said you didn't want anything coming right.
No, I don't really do, but That's nice.
Oh dear, Nick's falling in love with a pale pink meringue.
I prefer the sort of tighter dresses, I think.
Yeah, but it's tight there. It's tight there.
Yeah, but then it's going to be like...
There's a waist there.
out, isn't it?
I'm not going to be wanting to walk around with like a big, massive skirt, not being able to get near anyone.
See, that's lovely. What do you think, Stephen?
I do really like it. I was a bit concerned about the how it would fluff out at the sides.
I think it's very princessy, to be honest. I think it's very nice. How much is it?
It's 1,720.
Get back in and get it off straight away.
It's only a dress at the end of the day, but I don't want to get upset.
I think Leila would love that.
Job done. Nick hands over the best part of £2,000.
Is it the 5th?
Unknown to Leila, she's now the proud owner of a pale pink, fairy tale, Jordan-style princess dress.
I think she's going to be quite surprised that I've chose this.
If you got me pink dress, like I said, I never do pink, do I? Never do pink. So if you got me a pink dress, I would go mad, actually.
She never, ever lets me do anything, you know, so to choose a dress of this quality, I think she'll be absolutely gobsmacked.
When Leila said she wanted a celebrity wedding, did she really have Jordan in mind? Nick is determined to make sure that the wedding will be a surprise for Leila and is hoping that his friend Jane can design a joke invitation.
Let's have a look at that. We'd have to do something stupid, though, something really, you know,
Something
stupid.
to do with the pirate theme, so
yeah.
she thinks it's going with pirates.
Because she'll hate it, because she thinks that if we go along with fancy dress, she'll be like...
Joking aside, the boys have the pressing matter of a stag do to endure.
Here we are.
They've opted for a pampering package at the Royal Clifton House Club in Southport.
You need to slip these off. Stephen.
The package costs £350 for two, and it's coming straight out of the wedding budget.
Be gentle with me, it's my first time.
Back in Preston, Leila receives a surprise in the post from Nick.
No, he's not done fancy dress. Oh, God. Fancy dress is mandatory. Anyone who fails to comply will walk the plank.
What a great idea. I think we do deserve it. It was like I was saying before, it's essential because we have worked our socks off. For the final push, we want to be refreshed.
There you go.
Thank you. We're modern man.
Modern men, aren't we, indeed?
It's not all about macho image, is it, Mills?
No, definitely not.
I can't do it, I won't. I can't get... I'm not dressing like a pirate. I'm not dressing like a pirate for a wedding. I'm not.
This has been one of the most relaxing days of my life.
This is just going to wind me up every day up until the wedding, and then I just won't go through with it.
With a week to go, Nick spent almost half his budget on the venue and the dress, but he still has everything else to do. So naturally, he turns his attention to boys' toys.
All right, cheers, thanks again, bye-bye.
In true rockstar style, he's just spent almost £1,000 on a helicopter.
Ah, fantastic. Very dear, though. But, hey, surprise you pay, isn't it?
Greetings.
Greetings.
What are you doing?
What haven't I done, shall we say?
What have you been doing a lot?
Oh, top grafter today, Cocker.
We are doing a good job. We really are. Well, you're doing a good job.
Thank you. Right, how many days to the wedding, Cock? How many plans of action have you put together?
Why? What are you getting at?
Do you know what your next role's going to be now?
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting to it, calm down. You're going to ring up and arrange the coach hire for
Right,
the wedding
so?
day. Calling. No pressure. Pick up from town.
From town? All in £635. What was our budget with this one, Mills?
It was £500. Ring you back in half an hour, we're just shopping around.
Okay, well, thanks for your information. We'll give you a call back. I'd have just gone with that because...
No, well, you would have, because you would have gone with that fucking wedding dress like a curtain.
Christ!
Nick's feeling the pressure and Steve's taking the flak. With the budget rapidly disappearing, Nick hatches a plan to hire outfits for the boys. To tie in with Leila's pink fairy tale dress, he's decided to throw in a bit of tartan. What the?
I'm not happy with this.
There we are. Quite pleased.
I feel fantastic.
Quite pleased, actually. I think we both look really smart.
I'd like to wear this for work tonight, if possible.
Yeah, I would keep it on if I could.
Yeah.
Cut knobbly knees.
Layla won't be showing a bit of leg on the day, but Nick and Steve will.
Black and grey stripes will be better than the green.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
I think we just look better in this colour kilt.
The boys can't agree on the same tartan, so take the adult approach as a decider.
Right, go. 1, 2, 3.
1 mil.
Go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's the hen night, but Layla's stressing about her pirate-themed wedding and is looking for reassurance.
Is it a joke?
On the side,
I think I would have agreed to be bridesmaid.
Nick wouldn't do anything like that.
Yeah, but you know what it's like.
It will be a joke.
No, it's a joke.
It's a joke. Of course it's a joke.
With the pirate theme laid to rest, Layla can enjoy herself. What she doesn't know is that Nick still has to buy her shoes, tiara, bridesmaids' dresses, flowers and even the ring. But he's only got 400 quid left in his budget.
I don't know what I'm going to do about a ring. It's not going to be great, is it, on your wedding day? Oh, yeah, I love got your fucking helicopter, but there's no ring.
Meanwhile, Layla's hens and bevy of trusty bridesmaids are blissfully unaware of Nick's strife. While Layla's hen night's kicking in, reality is hitting home for Nick.
I'd say that we could afford 3 bridesmaids to be kitted out. To be honest, 2 have to go, maybe even 3. So I was prepared for the worst. The worst is happening and we'll deal with it.
But the sex life after marriage must be downhill.
No. Me and Nick have got a very good sex life.
Tomorrow's judgment day for the bridesmaids.
With only 3 days to go, Nick's arranged to meet 4 of the bridesmaids at the Trafford Centre in Manchester.
I've got bridesmaids' dresses to buy and we've got far too many bridesmaids. Just going to tell the girls how it is, you know. If I need to let them go, I need to let them go.
Oh, he's going to have a stressful day, I think.
Yeah. We'll be like, but we'll be stressed if we don't like what we look like.
I think the 2 I'm going to get rid of, unfortunately, are going to be Leila and Natalie. It's tough, isn't it? It's just how it is.
I'm excited.
So am I.
I just hope it all goes well.
How's he going to get away with this?
Oh, I'm panicking now. What time do you call this?
Well done.
You're not rocking. I'm fine. Are you okay?
I've got some really serious issues I need to talk about.
Oh, no.
Budget's gone really tits up. To the point of...
I'm buying our own dresses.
Could you do that?
Buy our own dresses?
Yeah, and I'll pay you back after the wedding.
In the nick of time, Natalie has let the grovelling groom off the hook.
We're going to buy our own dresses. Who buys their own bridesmaids' dresses?
He shouldn't have blooming spent his money.
On back massages and pedicure nails.
But Nick's got another blow for the girls.
Would our dresses be able to be any colour to go with Leila, or do we have to have a specific colour?
I'm sort of going for white with a bit of pink in it.
Pink.
Not overly pink, but just a little bit.
Leila had pink.
I know, she didn't want anything like pink. That's what she didn't want.
Pink.
I think they were quite optimistic on the colour schemes when I told them.
Pink bridesmaid dresses, she's going to kill us.
Nick may be getting the girls to fork out for their own dresses, but he still wants to decide what they buy.
Natalie dropped to selling it by saying, "What do you want us to do? Pay for the dresses?" And I instantly jumped on that. But to be honest, since we've been walking around the Trafford Centre, I've been getting evils off them on the quiet, just like, you know, scouring a bit.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's a lovely curtain, Natalie. Just put it back.
different lengths.
What's with that colour? You're obsessed.
Oh, Nick found it.
Is that sarcasm or is that the real deal?
It's sarcasm, yeah.
Get me out of here. I'm cracking. I really am cracking.
Be a killing me. Oh.
We've been here 6 hours. Can't believe I'm saying that.
Where's Nick? Nick, you can't hide. We'll find you.
6 hours of shopping with 4 opinionated women is taking its toll.
I can't think at the moment, man. I'm just very tired. I've given up hope.
Why does he have to leave it to the last minute? Crashing it into one day.
Nick, will bright pink go?
Yeah, bright pink would go.
It would go?
Yeah.
Oh, Natalie.
Right, let's try on, girls. I'm after
I'll
these.
get in there.
Finally, they find a dress that Nick thinks will complement the bride.
We'll go with the colour scheme, but it's not going to overly clash or anything like that with the colour scheme, so I think it'll look good, it'll look well.
I like.
Are you happy with that then? Can we come to a decision now and say that they are going to be the ones?
We love them.
Would you wear them again, though?
Yeah.
No messing around, back in pub.
Up against time, the girls cough up the cash. It's the day before the wedding.
Yeah, I am starting to panic a little bit. The whole concept of the wedding is now starting thinking that it is tomorrow. Fucking tomorrow.
Rock chick Leila is about to see the princess dress that Nick has chosen for her for the very first time.
If he's got it wrong, that it'll just ruin everything. I don't know what I'll do if he's got it wrong.
Chances are that if Leila isn't looking right, she won't turn up.
She hates pink, and we're all in pink, and I've got a feeling the dress is going to have pink in it.
You ready? Close your eyes. Get ready, get ready. Have you got your eyes closed?
I feel sick.
Yeah, we're closed.
Yes, we're closed.
Are we ready?
Yeah. Right, you can look.
Oh my God.
What do you think?
It's pink. Oh God, I can't believe it. I really cannot believe it. Oh my God, it's so just princessy, innit? When I've tried big dresses on, they've swamped me a bit. Yeah, I think with me, I have to try it.
We'll have to try it.
Yeah, because it might look different on.
I don't know why Nick chose hot pink for us.
Never do I.
I think hot pink's a bit bright, isn't it?
The dress is just, I don't think I'm going to go that well.
No.
Against all the odds, will Leila like the fairy tale look?
Princess.
I've just seen it in the mirror.
Do you like it?
I love it. Oh my God, it's proper princess, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I wanted to go quite like sleek, quirky, but glamorous, and I think he's just gone for more glamorous, like princesses. I just so love it. I'm so proud of him. I am really shocked that I like it.
Nick's got lucky with Leila's dress, but he's not home free yet.
Leila, what colour bridesmaid dresses would you like us to have? Thinking you've got that.
Oh.
What colour would you hate us to be in?
Something that didn't match, like a bright pink or whatever.
Well, Leila, do you know what colour dresses we've got?
What?
Cerise, the brightest pink you can think of.
We did not know your dress was like that.
Are you joking?
No, we're not, all of us.
Why has he done that? Ring him up and see if you can change it.
I think luck's on our side today, I've got that feeling.
I'm going to ring Nick now, Leila, and
Yeah, ring him.
see what he can do. Does that answer? Nick?
Hello?
Nick, it's Natalie.
Hey, Natalie.
We're just concerned about our dresses now because we don't think they're going to go with Leila's. It's just going to be a clash.
Why is it going to be a clash?
Because hers is like a fairy tale dress and we look like we're off on a night out.
Even Leila said that's the worst colour.
Even Leila said it's probably the worst colour that could go with her dress before she knew what we had.
Well, we can't change it now, it's too late.
It's too late to change it. Oh, damn it.
I say it isn't going to clash.
He's just kind of left us to the last minute and put us in cerise pink. Disaster.
Yeah, I think the girls have just rung me up to piss me off and tell me that obviously the dresses are going to clash. I think they're going to clash. The colours, Leila's colour's pink. The girls are pink as well, but they're a bit darker in the pink. No, Leila's is only a light pink, and they don't understand that. The fools. It's been awkward. It's women for you. Women are just awkward people in general. Why I'm getting married, I don't know.
It's a bit late for that thought, Nick. With less than 4 hours until the shops close, he still has to pick up the cake and kilts and choose a tiara for his bride.
Right, let's go get a tiara.
Not only is Nick up against time, he's almost out of cash and he still hasn't bought Leila's wedding ring.
You have to go to Argos for the classy ring. Sorry, Leila.
He settles on a bit of bling for $69.99.
It was sort of cheap as chips, but it's all we had left.
Nice. After 3 weeks of separation, it's finally the big day.
Woo! Happy wedding to me. The flowers are here.
Meanwhile, the boys are getting to grips with their kilts. In keeping with tradition, are they going commando?
What does it reveal too much?
I don't really know what I'm doing, but we'll get there.
Where's my jacket?
Oh, is it?
Have you got the wrong jacket?
I think this one might be yours.
Layla's cousin Adam arrives to give her away.
What are you doing? I know! Oh my God!
Alright.
Nick with his chicken legs. Is he wearing a kilt?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Oh, this is so not funny.
And it's finally time for the bridesmaids to reveal Nick's shocking pink colour scheme.
God, I'm dying to see what they're wearing. I'm just in shock. I didn't think they were that. I didn't think they'd be that bright pink. But you all look really nice.
The boys set off with a swing in their step for Nick's childhood church. Originally, Leila wanted a sexy wedding dress with shorts. What will her friends and family make of Leila, the princess bride?
I do. I feel amazing in it.
Pretty little girl. I know, yeah.
Do you think it looks nice?
That's Cinderella.
Yeah, that's just incredible.
I can't believe I'm getting married. Actually, this is the moment that it's sunk in.
You'll owe $1 million.
I do. I feel amazing.
Feel like
innit?
a princess.
Yeah.
Feel like Cinderella.
Do you all want a group photo? Come on, everybody. Group hug. Everyone get in. James, Levi, everyone get in.
But the surprises don't end there. Nick's pulled Leila's transport straight out of the celebrity bag and booked the very horse-drawn carriage that delivered Jordan to her wedding.
Oh my God! You won't believe what he's got for me. I just can't believe he's done something like this for me.
Everything's lovely, everything's in place, yeah, it's looking really nice, it's looking superb in fact.
We were saying that on the way down, that we've done really well, haven't we? Really, really happy for them. It's all come together really well.
How are we getting to church?
How are we going to get
The church?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We haven't got any transport, have we?
Have we really not?
No.
We got any taxi numbers, lass?
For your mum and that. Yeah.
He's not got them a car?
No.
We're waiting for Leila at the moment, the bridesmaids and Leila's mum.
Leila's mum, we don't know where Leila's mum
Laura.
is. Laura.
Leila, the bridesmaids not getting with you? I'm gonna have to go because I'm getting pissed off.
How's everyone else coming? Unless we're trying to squeeze into horse and carriage, I don't know.
They know what time the wedding's at, don't they?
Yeah.
Do they?
I've not arranged any transport for the bridesmaids.
I haven't.
Go, can I put transport in your comfortable hands?
Surely they'd have rung though, wouldn't they? They'd have rung you and said when you're getting married and that.
How many people are there in the taxi?
Can James the hairdresser save the day?
Have you got any taxis available now? 10, 15 minutes? Nothing sooner?
It's a wedding. It's a wedding.
Leila and the bridesmaids were supposed to arrive at the church 45 minutes ago.
Leila's not here, none of the bridesmaids are here, and Leila's mum's not here.
Thanks a lot.
Laura's going
Thanks,
there.
bye.
Even with the taxis sorted, Leila won't get to the church for another half hour.
Right, I think it's important that I inform everyone, because we've been sort of hanging around a bit. Leila's just set off now, so the wedding's going ahead.
The good news is everyone can go back to the pub for another drink. Yay! Could you just inform the priest and we'll all just make our way to the pub, is that alright?
Oh, he's here, do you want to tell him?
No, you can tell him.
Who's arranging this wedding?
Hello?
As Leila sets off on her 6-mile trot to church, the boys set off for the pub.
All the best. Hey!
Leila Miller.
Even if she doesn't attend, no, we're still gonna have a piss up. Hey!
Oh, where are we going?
Oh
my God, I've just heard a church bell.
Right, look at
This is my...
Oh, hell yeah!
This is my church where I want it! Oh! Oh my God!
A mere 90 minutes later than planned, Leila and the bridesmaids finally make it.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand to greet our bride? Welcome everybody, a special welcome to Leila. She's set a record, she's officially my latest bride ever. You come together in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Nicholas Paul Miller, will you take Leila Nadine Francis Walsh, here present, for your lawful wife, according to the rite of our Holy Mother, the Church?
I do. I will.
Leila Nadine Francis Walsh, will you take Nicholas Paul Miller, here present, for your lawful husband, according to the rite of our Holy Mother, the Church? I will. What God has joined together, let no man put asunder. Amen. Amen. You may now kiss the bride.
I'm so happy, I'm so chuffed. I couldn't have married anyone better. I just love you to bits, and you've just pulled out all the stops, and you're just amazing, and I love you. done the most opposite to what I would have picked, and I love it. You've pulled out stops for me. You've made me feel like a princess, and it's my day.
You're my princess.
And Nick has another surprise for his princess.
Oh my God, where are we?
But then I arranged something else.
Oh! You've not arranged that.
That's for us, baby.
Get lost! Don't fall.
I won't fall, I got you.
Oh my God!
She only weighs 15 stone. I'll be through. I'm joking.
This is surreal. I'm an ordinary girl from Preston.
Amazing! I feel like a celebrity. I feel like a celebrity. Oh.
You are a celebrity. You're my celebrity.
Oh my! Love you.
I love you.
Woo! I'm here, celebrity life. Woo! Oh.
Nick's wowed his new wife, and she hasn't even seen the reception venue yet.
I so underestimated you, and I just think, oh, so sorry.
Against all the odds, Nick, the self-confessed slacker, has pulled off the A-list wedding of Leila's dreams.
I'm so glad that she's happy with it, you know. I'm just so glad that it's come together. It's a really perfect day.
To be honest, you know, the day's about the bride. I'd just like to thank my bride, you know, for being such a lovely woman, you know. I absolutely adore her and worship the ground that she walks on. Next of all, I'd also like to thank my best man for doing absolutely nothing on the wedding. Thank you very much, Stephen! Too cool for school, that man, too cool for school.
Right, yeah, thank you. You're far too kind. To Leila, you look absolutely stunning. Miller, I love you like my brother. The bridesmaids, thank you for everything you've done. Although I feel I let you down on the transport. To myself, good effort. But honestly, you've been a hard crowd to please, and I'm a man of very little effort. So it's been very difficult. So it gives me great pleasure to raise my glass for the most important people here today.
Oh.
And that's the bar staff. Hey! Go on.
Originally, I'm not being an arse, but Nick did run out of money originally. We had to buy our own dresses. We got in a taxi to come here, but overall, who gives a shit? Nick has done fantastic. Nick is a diamond. I want a guy like Nick.
At last it's time for the first dance, but the bride's gone missing.
Can't find her. Don't know where she went to, so she might be in here. Got to check on her, she got to do first dance, yeah, so...
Leila, love.
Leila!
You've got to do first dance now.
Come on, sweetie. Hey. What is all that about?
Go on.
Your first dance is about you're going to have to...
Serious?
Yeah, everyone's here while you're not guessing everything. Oh my God, where are your feet? You up in that big dress.
Yeah, I thought that was actually under the covers then, but I'm not, am I?
That side.
Jane, I can't get out of my dress! She's lost in the around.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first dance for the bride and groom.
Tell Stanley that's right.
But then I'm opinionated. How to put you down when you're there. When you're not around. They say, oh, she's changed. Don't you know what that means? What it means is just jealous about them. And then they do the things that they wish that they could do so well.
The bride and groom!
Me and Miller, I think me and Miller are lucky guys. We don't tend to do a lot and we get results. That's the thing.
I've sort of stepped into the place. I need to show them more of what I'm about, obviously.
I wanted a celebrity wedding and you've got me a celebrity wedding. I think I'll give him a little bit more responsibility.
Really chuffed. Couldn't have gone any better.
I think just about I've married the right man.
Just about?
Just about. Scrapes in there.
She's a hard woman to
Only
please.
joking.
She's a hard woman to please.